Welcome back to the bakery. Okay, hopefully they have sorted out how to make some bread. Seems like it. You see Louise Lathrop busily baking bread. Billy Baker hops to his feet as you enter. Hey, thanks for sending Louise over. She knows a ton about baking. Yeah, we're gonna be major league bakers with her around. No problem, fellas. Let me grab enough bread to settle things with the mayor, and we'll call it square. You got an item, 40 loaves of bread. All's well that ends well. Alright, well, hi, thanks so much for your help. Thanks for helping get our bakery started, mister. We're gonna be famous before you know it. Don't mention it. Okay. Back to Breadwood. Let's, alright. Any luck recovering our yeast from the bandits? Schmaltz Brewery. Did you get our bread back from those miserable baker boys? I sure did. Thank goodness for that. Another missed payday would have caused a riot for sure. Glad we avoided that. Did you manage to get that logging permit? Not yet. Missing mail? Not yet. Okay. Okay. Let me check my notes real quick. Okay. We got... Hold on. Are my notes out of date? We already did the soup, right? So I don't think that needs to be on my list anymore. Hold on. The missing mail, stalled logging permit, missing yeast. So I have the note to go to the Alexandria Ranch, which is the one we haven't done yet, and then we've got these two for the other two. I think that should be everything then. Fight the lightning snake real quick. All right. Did we... Wait, hold on. Did we do this? Did we finish this too? And this was just for the book, right? Which we already... So are both of those notes... This is the problem when I don't record this. What episode are we on this? It's a lot of episodes. I can't record it in one sitting, but damn. Sometimes it's inconvenient. Okay, I think this is the part where the we were still not sure how to find Alexandria, right? Maybe? My notes are insufficient. Okay, well, let's go to the brewery. Feel flash of light, 3 electrified cow skulls. Okay. This one. Oh, you know what? I should be using the strong medicine anyway. And then that was very inefficient, but okay. Alright. Off to the brewery. Okay. We haven't been here at all. Oops. Well, I didn't actually mean to walk inside yet. I wanted to go look at these plants, but it really just threw me in. Keep forgetting to talk to her. Those bandits are hiding in a brewery. Well, this ought to be easy. They've probably passed out already. You want me to pick up anything while I'm in there? Nah, beer's for amateurs. Alright. What have you got? This feller's too scared to talk to you. He's just freaked out about yeast. It says beer hose. You're not really sure what purpose it might have served. It's a beer vat, or at least it's a vat. It's not guaranteed to actually contain beer. Sample the contents. It's almost pure ethanol. Blech. The yeast beast seems to have killed this guy pretty thoroughly. Can I just walk? No. Yeah, okay. Some kind of crazy yeast monster has apparently broken loose from the vats and eaten some of the bandits. I guess they brewed up something they couldn't put down. They could barely control it. Boo. You'll have to hop to it. Boo. If you want to prevail here. Alright. Oh my god, this is easy. What the heck? Was that a joke? You got 200 XP for that. That's... wow. I wish I knew all the stats that went into that and whether it was I was like bypassing its defense or something, because that went down easier than most of the generic fights. The remains of the horrible yeast beast. I guess you could take some back to the mayor. It's probably still good, right? Sure. Plop a big old glob of yeast into your pack. You got an item. Half a ton of yeast. Half a ton? Okay. So, this whole yeast theft biz doesn't seem to have gone well for you guys. Yeah, no, oh geez, are you a bounty hunter? Relax, the mayor just wants his yeast back. He didn't say anything about hauling you in. Well, the yeast is in that revolting pile. So what happened here? Well, we got bored of bread is all. I know a bit about brewing and we figured we'd come back with a couple kegs. Nobody would mind so much that we stole the yeast. No offense, but it seems like you aren't much of a brewer. Hey. Well, ideally you wouldn't end up with a ravenous yeast monster. That wasn't my... okay, well, I guess it was my fault. But I understand what happened. These vats are old and we didn't clean them properly first because we were in a hurry. I think there were some frogs living in one of them? Oh no, and you figured you could use the extra hops. Haha. Oh, these are getting worse. If you're sure you got it figured out, you could set up a shop in Dirtwater. Oh? Yeah, it's turning into quite the little metropolis. I'd love to have my own place. Okay, I'll go check it out. Take your leave. Well, that's one more thing, I guess. There are 3 cans of beer left. 3 cans of beer on the wall, 3 cans of beer. Take them all down and put them in your bag instead of singing the rest of the song about beer. Can of Schmaltz Blue Ribbon. They don't make this stuff anymore. Some people said there's a good reason for that. It's an okay stat boost. He's too grumpy. Now he's too grumpy to talk to you. He's just angrily muttering about yeast. Arrest him. You're under arrest. For what? Stealing about 2 handfuls of yeast? Yes. And the sentence for that, what about 3 is about what? 3 days in jail? And Breadwood does not actually have a jail? Alright, I'll let you off with a warning this time. I tried. Okay, this bag contains half a ton of yeast, but it's light enough for you to carry because it's dried. That's... okay, sure. Whatever. Let's just go back and turn this in. Here's your yeast back. No on the permit, no on the mail. About that lumber. Why do I have a different thing now? You helped me out quite a bit, so I reckon I can set you up with what you need for that bridge. Oh, okay. Well. The mayor glances at the list of problems posted on the wall and paces around nervously. I guess I did enough of these that they were satisfied, finally. Alright. Fight the snake. Alright. Postal Service property, no trespassing. Trespass. Alright. There's an indoor outhouse. That seems not great. Stack of old newspapers. Undelivered letter underneath the stack is addressed to Roy Bean. We know how to find him. Nothing interesting. Postcard that you could use. Blank postcard. Somebody has removed all the funny, so there's literally no reason to care about them. This cabinet is full of maps, but you have no idea what any of them mean. Maybe you could ask about it at the post office in Dirtwater. Big map of the whole region with lots of confusing little annotations on it. You don't even want to know what bureaucratic processes were involved in the placement of this outhouse. Alright, should we just turn this into Roy? Yeah. Alright, Roy. Found this letter addressed to you. A letter? Hand over the letter. He opens it, reads it, snorts derisively, and tosses it into the fireplace behind him. Thanks anyway. Well, okay then. What an excellent side quest. Well, if that was not the answer to the mail problem, unless I shouldn't have let him taken the mail. Oh, wait a minute. Do I need to turn in the... We're giving lumber to the railroad company for, like, no meat and all, and that's bad. Was that there before? I thought they were doing that for me as a favor. But, oh, right, the owl skeleton. Hold on, let me make a note before I forget. Oh, no, I do have that picture. Oh, okay. Okay, I do have notes for that. Why is that fire suddenly so loud? Okay. Where... I've suddenly forgotten where the... oh, petting cemetery. Okay. Take this picture. Take a picture of it. Alright, let's turn this in. Sure did. Here you go. Oh, well, you look at that. What a beaut. Well, thank you, Herb. I ain't got anything for a reward, but I imagine you got some experience points out of it. See ya, Hobart. Maybe I need to go to Dirtwater and talk to them about the mail. But I think we'll do that in the next episode.